today is Sunday, March 22nd. I didn't do a vlog last weekend when we went to my mom's because I had John in the van. So right now I'm on my way to Ottawa and I'm going back roads. So I thought, hey, I got some time, I'll do a little bit of a vlog. And it's nice and raining, no snow, snow's starting to melt. We're starting to get there. Lots of things, good, bad, changes, indifferent. The last time we were on, I was going to Mom's and back, that was winter. I don't know where we left off, but anyway, in the last little bit, I didn't switch meds. I've added Abilify, which is something to help me with my anxiety attacks, and it caused a little bit of a ripple in my anxiety and panic attacks and whatnot, and I'm feeling better, but I stopped driving the bus for a few weeks because I don't feel safe driving the kids because my moods are up and down, and I didn't want to bring that to the bus atmosphere, and so then I was having panic attacks about that, and I wasn't sleeping properly. That stuff settled down, but I'm going to be changing my level in the next few weeks. So and I don't have the joy that I had before. Like, I haven't felt joy driving the bus for the last year, at least, because of all the stress with the COVID rules and stress of the way that politics are, in the way things are, and the way that I don't feel that we're supported as bus drivers. And that's really hard to say, because before I didn't care. I was going to be the one who was going to support our drivers and whatever, and I just feel like I'm constantly fighting, and I don't have that energy to do that with things going on with my own life and with John's PTSD and the changes that we've had to make and whatnot. Priorities are changing. We've added some priorities. Well, no, we've made some different priorities, like through COPE, which is Couples Overcoming PTSD Every Day. We've made some goals, and the goals are is basically get our house under control, make ourselves more important together, different things like that. So we, in doing so, I have my mental health worker again. I had a home support worker who's now moved on to a different position, so now I'm waiting for that again. The house is becoming more and more under control. The store, we moved to a new location, so I got out of the negative environment that I had at the market. But the stress came in with a little bit with needing more finances to do that, and not driving the bus kind of hit harder too. So that's led me into this other new change that we've done. Is I added this company called ACN, which is All Communications Network, and it's basically multi-level marketing, or direct sales company rather, where we sell essential services like your hydro, gas, internet, etc. And it has residual income, and it has royalties and stuff like that. And it's basically the services side of Melaleuca, and which I really, really, really like. And it's working, and I just need to work at it, and it will make us money. It will make us stable. I can create with my business, which I'm building, and that's coming along, and it's such a much better environment for us. John has his own room. I have 2 rooms. I have an office that I'm going to make it, and then I have another room which is my manufacturing display area. So, that being said, it's very exciting for us. Where to go with this conversation now? Anyway, change changes in the house. The living room, the kitchen, the dining, the kitchen is starting to come more under control. We're starting to get things more cohesive. John and I are starting to do better, getting things done, keeping things done, like with Trooper being put down, no longer running around, whatever. I had to put Rusty down on Friday. That was a big change for me. Now we just have Sasha, and John's bringing home a Doberman. But the Doberman should be house trained, so he should be going outside. The only dog that's going to be going inside is Sasha, because that's what she does. But she uses a pee pad for the majority of the time. One sec. Yeah, so there's that. I've had to adjust to Vera going back to Belgium, Charlene not being around, developing friendships, friendships changing. My insecurities of I don't know how people fit in my life right now, because I need support and I don't want to overwhelm people. So I'm backing off, and that's making me feel more and more lonely. But I don't really have time to support people that need me. Like the needy people I don't have time for. So that's a big change for me, because I used to make time for those people, and now I'm not, because I don't have the time. So I've had a lot of guilt feelings lately, which is unusual. No, sorry, that's not unusual. It's unusual for me not to work that out. So that's the other thing that I found with ACN, is I can get rid of that by getting the idea of, yes, the business is for me to support us, but it's also a life of giving, because I'm helping people either make money or save money, or both. And that's where I see the benefits. I see a lot of positive with it. Trying not to be all me with it, because that's not what it's about, and that's not why I got into it. I saw I can help people. I can help the people that need the help. So that's my why. My whys are quite altruistic, and I know that. I know that I'm not a selfish person, but sometimes when I look at myself and I want to look after myself or my family, I feel selfish. And lately it's because I'm all over the place, I feel like I'm being selfish. So with the medication change addition, I've noticed, which is, there's a good things, is that I'm able to actually speak. I can tell you what's going on in my head, because the thoughts are no longer zipping by quickly and so fast that I can't get it out of my tongue. It's actually slowed down so that I can actually tell you what I'm thinking, which is different. It's neat. At first, I was talking miles a minute, because it was like my tongue could go the speed of my brain, and that was awesome, because my brain was slower. Now they're matched up for the most part. I don't have, my brain's not going zip, and my tongue's going, what was that? It's nice to not have that ticker brain. It's still an adjustment, because I kind of feel like, it's not that I feel slow, because I don't. In a way, it feels like I'm missing something, because it's like what. So I don't have the language to go with the words that want to come out, but I have at least the brain slow enough that I can get it there. because I never had. When I type, I can get the language, but when I'm trying to speak, it's not there. So I've got to figure out that. So there's a couple different things that are going on, which I'm learning. I don't know. Lots of different things going on in this life. Yeah. So I still have my bunny. I didn't give her up. I've been able to maintain her cage better. Been able to maintain the bird. He's doing fine. He's happy. I've had Riley over a couple times. Well, I had her at the store a couple times, and now she's been at the house. So Riley, I've got to adjust that she thing because Riley has decided that he is transgender, but he's still keeping the she pronoun for people like me. But I will adjust because I already have practice with that because of Stephen and Rain. And so I'm fortunate that I can be able to do that for him. And I will do that out of respect. And then there's Chloe. Chloe's going to be coming to the store on Saturdays and working on her volunteer hours that she needs to get done for her graduation. And that'll be done, which will be nice. And then, so there's that. And John's out west right now. He left last week to go out to meet Brody, the red Doberman from Uncle Mike's dog. Uncle Fred passed away just after Uncle Jim. And Uncle Mike was going to put him down, and John said no. John said that we're going to take the dogs. So we are getting Brody, and Brody's going to come back home with us. And I am adjusting to that because I just got over the idea of not having a big dog in the house again. And agreeing with John that, yeah, it's right that we don't have a big dog, and now we're getting another big dog. So I'm adjusting. I'm always an adjustment. And talking about Uncle Jim, the will is in probate, so it's just being finalized and stamped by the courts. That's going to take another 2 to 3 months, and then once that's done, then the property should be sold, and then we'll be should have our finances, and then we'll be able to get out of debt and buy our house, whatever that may look like, and yeah, and then we'll be on the road to financial freedom. But I want to be on financial freedom on our own without that anyways. And then I don't know. This is a weird situation, I gotta tell you. Yeah, I have no idea. So John's out west. He's visiting with Nick and the girls, Dad, Uncle Mike, whoever else he can visit with out there. Stephen. Signed Stephen up with the business, pushed him too hard. He's like, stop, Mom, I don't want to do this. So then I went to counsel him, and then we thought about it, and I was like, okay, I'm going to keep you in, but you don't have to do anything. We'll just keep yours open, and I'll just build it for you. So, which was the deal in the first place, but I shouldn't have pushed him anyways. Because, Mommy got excited. And then now we're going to work on Darian. Darian's actually excited about getting people signed up, so I'll get Darian signed up as a business partner, and we'll see where we go with that. And yeah, I don't know what to do now. Anyway, I think that's it for catch up. Oh, April 9th, I'm going to be going to Toronto to convention, not a convention, but like I guess it's a convention, a conference. And April 10th is the women's show. It's a women's show that I was trying to get a booth in, but I didn't have the $1,500 to put a booth in, so I'm not doing that. And then, but I've got free tickets to go to. So I'm going to go to Toronto on the Saturday and go to Ottawa on the Sunday.
Take the next left onto Llewellyn Road.
And then we'll see how that all goes. Anyway, that's the end of that. I'll let you know how everything goes. Okay, bye.